The ties.
that bind.
The ties.
that break. Hi Dallas.
Dana, what the hell are you doing here?
I know that you hate me, and that you don't want to ever see me again, but I had a missed call from you, and I thought, maybe you wanted to talk.
It was a butt dial.
Oh, I should have guessed that.
Well, now that we've cleared that up, you can leave.
Okay, sure. I'm moving back to Mississippi. I'm not in hiding anymore and my family is there, so.
Why are you telling me this?
I thought you might want to know.
I don't give a damn anymore about anything you and Martin Fraser do.
Martin, I ended that, months ago.
And you still keep lying to me. I saw him.
What are you talking about?
I saw him coming out of your house the other morning. It was 7 o'clock in the morning. The only time a man leaves a woman's house that early in the morning is after a booty call.
Then whose house were you leaving from? Never mind, I withdraw the question. I've been in Mississippi since Monday. I don't know what he was doing at my house.
Do you know what happens when you lose a person's trust, Catherine? They stop believing anything that you say anymore.
So says the man that lies for a living. I'm sorry that you feel that way, Dallas. I won't bother you again.
Let's go, Larry.
This is some bullshit. At least let me get my stuff out of my locker.
We ain't got time for that.
Your things will be sent to you.
Why can't I get my things now?
Our orders are to remove you from the premises, immediately.
Says who?
Says me. Get him out of here.
Let's go. Now.
Move it.
I'm gonna get you, Alex. This is bullshit. You think you can get away with firing me?
Yeah, I do, 'cause I just did.
You better sleep with one eye open.
Larry was one of our best guys.
He didn't follow safety rules. Sooner or later he was going to get himself killed or seriously injured, and then he would have sued us for his negligence.
That was retaliation. Plain and simple.
You mean like the way you and Larry treated me when I came back?
If you got a problem with me, then address it with me. Don't take it out on these guys who have done nothing to you.
Larry didn't follow safety rules.
Okay, but if you think he was bluffing about what he is going to do to you, you'd better think again.
I'm not afraid of anyone anymore.
Money can't stop a bullet, Alex.
Hey Spencer, what brings you here?
You see that 2001 POS over there?
You mean POS as in piece of shit?
Yeah, I thought it was time for an upgrade. I really like this one, or something like it.
I see. So, how much are you looking to spend?
I was thinking. 0.
I see. Then why don't we step into my office?
Hey, get off of me.
Are you the one who stole my money?
I don't know what you are talking about.
Then why are you here?
To take you up on your offer.
I offered you a job, not a free $60,000 car.
You owe me. You ruined my life.
I'm sorry for what I did, but the fact is, you were a third-string kicker. It's not like you were ever going to make it to the pros.
But at least I would have had my college degree, and not have ended up working in a gas station.
I know, and I'm sorry for that.
This is a picture of my wife and our 2 little girls. I figure you owe me. How about $100,000? I could do a lot for my family with that. You do that and we'll call it even.
Yeah, until the next time you need something.
Nah, this is it. I'm not blackmailing you. I just think I deserve something for what you cost me.
I offered you a job.
I'm not interested in working for you.
I'm going to write you a check for $50,000 and then we are even. If I ever find out that you had anything to do with stealing my money, I will come for you.
I didn't steal your money and I have no idea what you're talking about.
Here is your one and only check from me.
Hey Austin, Do you realize that your excuse for ruining my life was that I wasn't good enough to go pro anyway? A guy like you, Austin, has probably ruined a lot of lives. I don't know who stole your money, but I have no doubt that the list of people that want to hurt you is very, very long.
I am so sorry that the marketplace was so violent for you yesterday. But I did try to warn you before you moved out of my villa. Rio can be a very dangerous place.
Has your staff had any luck in locating my passport and my cell phone?
No, not yet.
I assume that once you identify the thief you will have them arrested.
Of course, Minha queried. If a member of my staff has caused you this unpleasantness, I will deal with him or her most harshly.
If. What do you mean, if? I had my passport and phone when I arrived at your villa.
Of course. I am certain that they have only been misplaced. My staff is searching everywhere, including the beach where you have spent so much time since your arrival.
Very well, thank you.
But while you are here, my dearest Angela, let us make the most of this time together. There is a symphony tonight. It is one of my favorites. I do hope that you will accompany me.
I'm afraid that I will not be able to join you. This whole ordeal has given me a migraine. I would just like to lie down in my hotel suite.
Is there no way that I can convince you to return to my villa?
I'm afraid not.
Very well.
This is a really cool museum. Thank you for suggesting it.
Yeah, growing up my parents took me to all of the museums in DC. There are so many of them. I still like to visit them whenever I can.
I can see why you like it so much. Cool.
What is it?
Eve has been working on a business deal for me in Beijing. She just texted me that the company's board of directors wants to meet with me.
In Beijing?
Yep. Do you want to come with me?
Maybe. When are you going?
On Thursday.
I can't just drop everything on such short notice. I have classes and an exam coming up.
Bring your books with you.
My exam is on Friday.
Can you take a makeup test?
No, not without a doctor's note.
I'll give you a note. From the love. Doctor.
Why is Eve trying to get you to do business in Beijing anyway?
It's a good deal. The company works in the AI industry. They are developing new artificial intelligence programs that are far more advanced than anything currently in the market. I have a chance to get in on the ground floor as an investor. This thing could be worth billions.
I thought you didn't care about the money.
Things change. So, are you gonna come with me?
I have a test. You'll have to go alone.
I'm not going to Beijing by myself. I can't speak Japanese. Eve is going too. What?
Beijing is in China. They speak Chinese.
I have finished my investigation on Cheryl Michaels.
Great, so did she do it?
As I suspected, she didn't steal your money.
Then where did she get all of that money she has been spending?
Thanks to the photos I received from Ryan, I was able to trace all the transactions in her account. Her grandmother passed away recently. Cheryl was her only grandchild, and she left quite a bit of property to Cheryl in South Carolina. Cheryl sold the property to a developer for a substantial amount of money.
If she's rich, then why the hell is she still working for me?
Maybe she likes her job. Or you.
So I guess I'm back to square one then, and I still have absolutely no idea who stole my money.
I said Cheryl didn't steal your money. I never said that I don't know who did steal it.
Alright, so you know.
Yes, I do. It was a team effort.
What does that mean?
It was one of your employees, Ted Wilson. The details are in my report. But essentially, Ted and his girlfriend, Lana Green, worked together to gain access to your business and personal accounts and your credit cards. There's a picture of Lana Green in the envelope.
She told me her name was Natasha something.
Lana Green is a petty thief and a con artist. Apparently she and Ted Wilson have an open relationship of some sort. They planned for her to sleep with you so that she was able to go through your things while you were sleeping. He's done this with other women as well.
Yeah, like Brandy.
Who?
She's a dancer at a strip club that Ted set me up with. She stole my wallet and watch while I was sleeping.
I see.
What about the duplicate contract Cheryl found behind the copier?
That was part of it too. Ted came after you from every direction. He embezzled money from your dealership, and he hired a hacker to gain access to your bank accounts. Then he transferred all of your money into accounts he controlled in other countries. Meanwhile, Lana scanned your credit cards to make duplicates and then went on a shopping spree.
I've known Ted since the 4th grade. I can't believe that he would do this to me.
There's enough evidence in that envelope to have them both arrested. Shall I go see my contact in the Attorney General's office?
Any idea of why he did this to me?
My guess is because you're rich.
No. This feels personal.